something like that. Nice. Good morning everyone, we're just about to go out and head out for a ride, hopefully on a new track for you, but I thought I'd have a quick chat before we got out there. Now I was looking on YouTube analytics and believe it or not, less than 2% of the people who watch my channel are female. Now that I found really hard to believe. I mean, with all the eye candy in Dad's army, surely they would flock to the channel. So I've had a real good think about it and tried to work out what do women want. And it came to me one day, shoes. Women love shoes. I've got lots of mountain bike shoes. I like shoes. I always think it's important to have at least 2 pairs of shoes on the go at any one time. If you go out on a really wet ride, next day you can pull out a dry set. Be careful though, if you end up taking 2 right-hand shoes out on a ride, it can be very annoying. So, we've got for you a brand new set of shoes. Look at them. This is the Leatt 5.0, got cleats on the bottom, quite clever wee shoes. These ones got a little pull cord there, none of my laces coming undone anymore. Nice old Velcro strap to keep it all in place. Looks really cool, should keep my feet dry. So I'm going to take these out for a spin today. Now I know what you're thinking, Lance, Leatt must be sponsoring you, they've given you a free set of shoes. Nah, the bastards didn't. They said I needed more subscribers. So if you guys hit the subscribe button, one day I might get a free set of shoes. Anyway, let's take these things out for a spin and hopefully check out a new track at the same time. Well, just like magic, we've appeared here in Woodhill Bike Park here in Auckland, and we're going to try and look for a track called Drop Zone. Drop Zone sounds cool, so we should definitely have a go at that. To get there, I asked the guys at the shop, and they've given me some directions, so hopefully I don't lead you astray. But you come up Togs Undies until you see this sign which says, here's a tip. And anyway, we go up here for a bit and then turn off, and hopefully I'll get it correct for you, and we'll find the drop zone. Got my new Leatt shoes, so far feeling super comfy. So anyway, let's go and see if we can find this drop zone. Now I did ask my wife whether she thought it was a good idea if I just casually at times took my shirt off to see if I could attract more female viewers. She didn't think that that would attract female viewers. In fact, she thought that would put off all viewers and advised me never to do that. Now if you see me riding up here and you're thinking like, Lance, are you riding on like some sort of blue granite stone? No, it's actually carpet. Sand-based forest here, and can get pretty loose at times, especially in the summer. So they use carpet to hold some of the berms and the jumps. And although it may seem a little bit weird to have carpet on a mountain bike track, it does seem to work. Okay, well I didn't get lost for a change, managed to find this track, which is called Drop Zone. Pretty short track, 250 metres, grade 3 plus, and it actually says here, learn to get some airtime on this short but fast trail that has drops, not jumps. Then repeat. So I like drops, sounds like a bit of fun. So anyway, we'll do an initial run down, and then maybe we'll stop and have a look at some of the more interesting features. Let's go.
Wants to be on a motorbike.
Now there has been some debate recently over which is the most powerful e-bike motor, but anyway, I've solved this problem by putting nitrous on mine, and as you can see I'm just blasting back up this road, which is a nice way to repeat this little jump section as many times as you wish. Alright, managed to ride that successfully, did it blind, nothing too dramatic in there. If you can ride a decent drop, or small drop, you'll have no trouble with this track. But anyway, let's just break it down and I'll show you some of the more interesting features on the way down. Okay, so feature number one, you actually have to do a bit of a skinny here, not too bad, onto a wooden platform. So we're coming up here, and then there's a very small drop. You actually need no speed at all. In fact, too much speed would be bad. Literally just ride off and down the track. So we'll start with that. Okay, second sort of wooden feature. This is down as a drop, although if you get to the end of it, you find you can actually roll it, and then there's into a double there. I'm going to see if I can actually go with a little bit of speed and actually drop off the end of it. Okay, so we just had a demonstration of how to do this feature. I think the idea is that, you know, you're right into, it's just a wooden feature and it's just a roll, but if you compress off there, you can actually get a bit of air time. So I might see if I can do that. I'm not sure how successful I'll be. Now I have done the old slow-mo thing, so you can see that I actually did get off the ground, but it's actually quite a cool little feature. So you just need to give a bit of a compression and a pop and it becomes a bit of a jump. Okay, so far I'm a little bit confused by the name of this track. It's called Drop Zone, but to be honest, it's not quite what I expected. I was expecting lots of little drops, and it doesn't really have that. But it does have actually jumps, which it said it didn't have. I guess it's all a matter of definition of between drops and jumps. But anyway, you can decide on this one. Okay, so again, wooden platform, coming along here, riding across here, and then that's not a drop, that's just a roll. You can't drop that even if you want to. However, if you get enough speed, you can jump off of there and land all the way down here. So, not sure whether you call that a jump or a drop, but either way, we'll give it a try. And this one is also quite a cool little jump. Again, a little bit of a compression, and you can drop down to the little landing area. Okay, so we've managed to do all the features now. Decided to do one clean run from the top to bottom to hopefully see if I can tie them all in together.
Seeing green lights won't never touch the brakes. Let me tell you something. 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 Got a real good feeling. Got a real good feeling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones. Got a real good feeling. I won't hit no ceiling. I'm going higher than I've ever known.
Well, that was the drop zone here at Woodhill Bike Park. Doesn't have that many drops in it, but it was a great fun track. I think it's a good progression sort of track. Got a little bit of drops, a little bit of gaps, a little bit of wooden features. Definitely worth checking out. The Leatt 5.0 clip shoes, they were awesome today. I do need a new Leatt helmet. I want to get the latest one of those. So if you could subscribe, I'm pretty sure if I get to 100,000 subscribers, they'll give me a free helmet. So just click on the button and we'll see you on the next one.